Now, Kenyan Muslims join the rest of the world in observing Eid-Ul-Adha, a special day in their calendar, when they make the annual pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. But amid this special day, a storm is now brewing in the section of Muslims in the country, demanding for the removal of the Chief Khadi over the celebrations. According to the leader of majority in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, the Chief Khadi is overstepping his mandate by guiding Muslims when to observe this day. KTN's Shadrach Miti now reports.
As millions of Muslims across the world gathered to celebrate this year's annual Idd-Ul-Adha in Kenya, voices of dissent and discord within the Muslim community were being raised. Despite the government declaring August 21st as a national holiday to offer Muslim faithful a chance to observe their annual religious feast, the Chief Khadi Sheikh Ahmed Muhdhar opposed that decision by Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i by insisting that Eid celebrations should be observed on August 22nd. And that did not sit well with most of the Muslim faithful.
All the imams to rise to the occasion and tell the Chief Khadi he is out of order. We don't see him in the development of Islam in Kenya. We don't see him in Islamic functions. We only see him when he wants to divide the Muslim community in Kenya.
As the leader of majority in the National Assembly spoke in Garissa, in Nairobi, other Muslim leaders echoed similar sentiments, with many supporting calls to petition the Judicial Service Commission to have Chief Khadi removed from office.
Ni miongoni mwa madhambi makubwa mtu kufunga siku ya Eid, na ila hali kuna watu wamepotoshwa na Chief Khadi, leo wanafunga, wanakuwa wamejitumbukiza kwa dhambi ambayo kwamba siku ya kiyama hawataenda kujitetea mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Ni Chief Khadi. Chief Khadi ana yake ya kubeba na kila mtu atabeba yake binafsi.
Sio kwa ajili ya sisi ni wafuasi wa Matiang'i wala wa Duale, ni kwa vile tunajua ndio swala la sawa. Na yule ambaye sisi tunataka kumrekebisha, tumrekebisha kwa nasiha, tumrekebishe kwa utaratibu, sio kila wakati kungangana.
There is a general feeling from a section of Muslims that the Chief Khadi has been working to divide them. Worrying though is the fact that those pushing for the removal of the Chief Khadi claim he represents interest from a certain region.
Katika majukumu ya Chief Khadi wa Kenya wote tunajua ni kazi tatu peke yake: kazi ya kuoa, kazi ya talaka na kazi ya mirathi, mambo ya kuridhiana peke yake. Hii jambo la mwezi ni kazi yamejitwika na si kazi yake, na ila hali anapotesha umma. Kwa hivyo kiwezekana judiciary lazima waingie.
We will not allow the Chief Khadi to divide the Muslim community and ummah along ethnic and regional basis.
Despite the storm, Eid celebration went on smoothly. The day's events revolving around prayers, slaughtering of animals and feasting alongside sharing. The slaughtering of animals is done to remember the tradition laid down by Abraham, who is highly regarded by Muslims. Idd-Ul-Adha, which in Arabic literally means the festival of the sacrifice, commemorates the story of the Muslim prophet Ibrahim's test of faith. Muslims believe Ibrahim was commanded by God to sacrifice his son Ismail. And instead of sacrificing Ismail, God spared him by providing a ram in his place. The day is marked with the sacrifice of animals, usually a goat, sheep or a cow, and the distribution of the meat among neighbors, family members and the poor.
Sheria ya dini yasema unafaa utoe 1/3 kwako, 1/3 kwa maskini na 1/3 kwa jirani na majamaa. Sawa, tunagawa mbuzi kwa sehemu tatu. Kila mtu apate kifungu.
The 5-day-long Hajj is a series of rituals meant to cleanse the soul and instill a sense of equality and brotherhood among Muslims. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.